So let us try to read this nice book. It's hardback. I like that. It's called The Joys of Being a Little Black Boy. And it is written by Valerie Reynolds, illustrated by Chris Turner. You ready to read it?
Yes.
All right. So, let's go. The Joys of Being a Little Black Boy. Hi, my name is Roy, and I live in one of the best cities in the world, Chicago, Illinois. This is my pretty mama. She says Chicago is the best because it's the home of the first black president. President who? Who's the first black president?
I don't know.
President Barack Obama. And this here is my dad. His name is Roy, too. He is a doctor who helps take care of me and you. When he was a boy, he wanted to be like Charles Drew, a black doctor who blazed a trail in blood transfusion. Yep, it's true. Today is going to be so cool because I am part of an assembly at my school. We get to talk about who we are today, and here is what I'm going to say. My name is Roy, and I am proud to be a young black boy. There are a lot of men who started out as a boy like me. Their strength and courage is, no doubt, what set me free. Many think our story starts with slavery, but really, it starts in Africa with royalty and bravery. The boy king of Egypt became king when he was just 9. That's how old I am. Doesn't that blow your mind? How old are you, KJ?
4.
You are 4. So when they tell you that our history starts as slaves, that's a decoy. King Tut's reign proves there's power in being a young black boy. Did you know that a free black man founded this great city? His name is John Baptiste Point de Sabile. I don't know. Sabile? It's in the books, though that part is itty bitty. When summer vacation begins and all of the spoils of the city you enjoy, take great pride and say thank you to the man who was once a young black boy. Frederick Douglass was a boy slave who taught himself how to read and write. See, back then it was against the law for blacks to know how to read, no matter how much one might beg and plead. So next time you're reading a book, don't play coy. Read loud, read proud. This is yet another great joy of being a young black boy. Langston Hughes was a great writer who reminded us that life would be no crystal stair, and that we must keep on pushing forward and choose not to despair. So when your days are filled with the little sisters' homework and other things that annoy, remember that for us, my friends, these should be joys of being free black boys. Did you know that at his high school, Martin Luther King was the team quarterback? Perhaps here is where he learned how to play calls, take a stand, and lead a pack. So when you're outside throwing that ball, remember it's more than just a toy. This is the joy of being a young black boy. One of my personal favorites is Malcolm X. He taught us how to respect and stand up for ourselves. This made others vex. The next time you find yourself feeling low, stand tall and enjoy. Malcolm taught us the strength, pride, and beauty in being a young black boy. Have you heard of the world's greatest boxer, Muhammad Ali?
Yes.
Or you may know him as Cassius Clay. He wasn't the greatest just because he could fight, but because he stood up and made the world hear what he had to say. The next time you find yourself in the midst of a battle, it's okay to put your fist down and fight with poise. This is a responsibility that comes with age for young black boys. After graduating high school, Colin Powell joined the ROTC. When he did this, becoming the first black Secretary of State is something he never thought he'd be. So when you start to work, don't think of it as a job that just employs. These are the first steps to take in making powerful black men out of plain young boys. Like our boys from Jackie Robinson West, maybe I can play in the Little League World Series one day. I hope to play as good as them or maybe be as good as Monet. Though some use tactics that try to destroy, I remember the day they won and the whole world saw the joy in being a young black boy. Does the name Madiba ring a bell?
No.
It's another name for Nelson Mandela, who spent almost 27 years in jail. No, not for doing anything wrong, but fighting for justice and standing strong. You see, belief in resistance is sort of how our freedom has been alloyed. Mandela ended up becoming president of South Africa. That makes me even prouder to be a young black boy. So many people are frightened by who we are. That's because they know our ancestors planted the seed for us to grow wide and far. But I am here to tell you that's what's in our DNA cannot be destroyed. And though it may not always be easy, there is true joy in being a young black boy. Good job. The end. And so in this book, they have everybody that they talked about and reference in here so that you can read to your child about some stuff. So they talked about, who was it that I didn't know how to say? Jean-Baptiste Point du Sable. I don't know if it's Sable or Sable. It sounds French. Anyways, thank you so much for watching today.
Stop talking. They're saying something about the coronavirus, like I said last night.
Well, what'd they say?
About the coronavirus.
Oh. So, I guess we're just going to end it here. And thank you so much for watching.